1915. The world was already embroiled in a war unlike any other, but on a seemingly quiet day, its very nature was about to change forever. Picture this. Soldiers dug into trenches near the Belgian town of Ypres. Suddenly, they see a strange, greenish yellow cloud rolling slowly across no man's land, creeping toward their positions. It looked like a low-lying fog, but it carried an unnatural, sinister color. This was no ordinary cloud. This was the first large-scale use of chlorine gas as a weapon in modern history. The German army, desperate to break the grueling stalemate of trench warfare, had unleashed this new, terrifying weapon. On the evening of April 22nd, they opened the valves on over 5,000 cylinders, releasing a massive wave of chlorine gas that drifted silently toward the Allied lines. The French and Algerian troops watched it approach, confused and curious, but as the cloud enveloped them, curiosity turned to horror. Soldiers began coughing violently, clutching their throats as their lungs filled with fluid. Their eyes and chests burned with an unimaginable pain. The very air they needed to survive had become a silent, invisible killer. Every breath was a struggle against suffocation. Panic erupted. Within minutes, the trenches were filled with the dead and dying. Over 5,000 men were either killed or severely wounded, their lungs chemically burned from the inside out. Survivors, gasping for air and blinded by the gas, scrambled out of their trenches, abandoning their posts in a desperate flight for their lives. The world had never witnessed anything like it. A weapon that didn't need a bullet or a shell to kill. A weapon that turned the battlefield into a poisonous wasteland. The attack was a horrifying success for the Germans, creating a massive gap in the Allied lines. But it also opened a dark, new chapter in warfare. The taboo had been broken. After chlorine came phosgene, even more deadly, and then the infamous mustard gas, which blistered the skin, blinded its victims, and caused long, agonizing deaths. Gas masks became a standard part of a soldier's kit, a constant reminder of the unseen enemy that could strike at any moment. The psychological terror was immense. The battlefield was no longer just a place of explosions and gunfire. It was now a chemical laboratory of destruction. That day at Ypres taught humanity a grim lesson. War was no longer just a contest of steel and strategy. From that point on, even the air itself could be turned into a weapon. A legacy that would haunt the world for a century to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this story powerful, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most pivotal moments. See you next time.